विशिष्टातिथियों एवं समारोह में उपस्थित सभी जनों का औपचारिक स्वागत करने के लिए मंच पर हम आमंत्रित करते हैं श्री सुरेश जी को, जो AIKVTA के क्षेत्रीय महासचिव तथा NCGM के सदस्य भी हैं। महोदय कृपया।
Most respected dignitaries on the dais, my dear teachers, really I am little overjoyed because the work of AIKVTA for the last 2 years and today is the ultimate day in that tenure. I express my happiness because I could travel almost all Kendriya Vidyalayas and I have invited you people and you have accepted our invitation and you were very much gracious enough to come to this occasion. Needless to say that AIKVTA is an organization striving for the betterment of the teachers, and at the same time when we are working for the betterment of the students, we are conscious about our demands also. So wherever we go, wherever to all the schools, whenever we conducted a meeting, we used to say that children are our walls. If we are not doing our duty, definitely we can't paint our pictures. Children are our wall. With the most sincerity we are doing, with so much dedication we are doing, and because of that, I do believe that Ernakulam region is in the #1 position in India. Definitely the guiding factors are there here. The mechanism of Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan in its regional level is headed by our Deputy Commissioner, and he is all the time, even in the midnight, whenever a message is given, he is responding, he is attending the calls, and he was till now, he was gracious enough to answer or clear our doubts in any areas. Definitely, the working of Kendriya Vidyalayas, definitely a lot of activities. Nowadays, a lot of activities, the inflows, we are complaining. If it is very much needed. It is very much needed for us the time to teach. Inflow of activities, of course, we do understand that it is needed. But the proper planning, if it is there, definitely everybody will be benefited. So, as the, post in the General Secretary, I do think that I did my level best for the betterment of the teaching community. And whenever no teacher have raised any kind of complaint that I am not receiving calls, I tried my level best to respond to all the calls. As I told you in the beginning, it's a kind of joy. And we must continue our dedication to this organization, and at the same time we must be very conscious about our demands, right demands, because we are living in a democratic country and the service rules are there for us. And see, we must have always a positive mentality, and at the same time we must be aware of our rights too. I hope in the coming future also we will be able to strive like this. I am entering to my primary duty of inviting this, my privilege of what I can say, that the invitation to this distinguished guest. First of all, I welcome Sri Krishna TK, who is presiding over the function. He is the regional president. Krishna is from Kendriya Vidyalaya, Keltron Nagar, and he is a true soldier and he is too much dedicated to this work. Okay, with a vast knowledge of reading as a librarian and who is well aware of the service rules. So he is serving Kendriya Vidyalaya Sankadan, and on behalf of the entire AIKVTA Ernakulam region, I welcome our President, Sri Krishna. Sri George Kurian, Honorable Minister of State for Fisheries, Animal Husbandry, Dairy and Minority Affairs, Government of India, he has already agreed to inaugurate this function, and because of the urgent schedule, because of a government schedule meeting, he was not in a position to come physically to inaugurate this function. Why I am saying physically, he was very keen in addressing the demands, and whenever we approached him, he promised that he will try his level best to fulfill our requirements and demands, and he will definitely meet the concerned authorities, and he has already promised to extend help in this regard. So he told that definitely I will inaugurate this function. I only will be inaugurating this function, and with that he has already sent a video, and that you can see, and it is actually from his office. So he will be inaugurating in his absentia. I use this opportunity, I take this privilege of welcoming Sri George Kurian, Honorable Minister, Government of India, to this auspicious function. See, I am coming from Adur, and yesterday I went to MP's house, and I was not sure where this house is. Okay, so I asked, where is your house? Where is MP's house? So everybody was talking. They were not telling MP. They were not telling. They were Raghavatante veedano. Raghavatante veedu vidingata. That means this much. What I can say. Itra janagiyanaya oru MP. He is actually the prestige of Calicut, I must say. Prestige of Calicut. I am very happy that today he is sitting here in the midst of a lot of activities because of the by-elections, and some distinguished guests from Karnataka, they are already in the station, and he told, I have committed, and because I am very much attached to this Kendriya Vidyalaya, definitely I will come, and he has come, and thank you. I am inviting Sri Raghavathan to this auspicious function. So as I told you in the beginning, Sri Dr. S. Jayasri, Madam Bina Philip has some busy schedule, and she deputed the chairperson of the Municipal Standing Committee, Corporation Standing Committee. Dr. S. Jayasri was the former principal. Madam, welcome on behalf of the AIKVTA Ernakulam region. Next, our Honorable DC Sir, Santosh Sir. I told you, he is very keenly behind, he is actually behind every activities with a positive spirit. And as I told you, he is addressing all our concerns, and whenever a request is made, he is doing his level best. He is doing his level best, and almost I have sent around more than 80 letters in this last tenure, and out of that, whatever possible with him, he could do that. So, but again, one or two things are there. Okay, that is a part of the administration. But I can definitely say that the teachers of Kendriya Vidyalaya Ernakulam region are really gifted with such a DC. Actually, there is no doubt in that. That we will come to know when he is not there in the chair. Okay, so this is not that much I can tell you, and he is definitely an inspiration behind us, and on behalf of the entire Kendriya Vidyalaya teachers of AIKVTA, we do welcome you, sir. Thank you. Next is Mr. Baburajan, our former All India President, and you are well aware that Baburajan sir was actually definitely in the forefront of many struggles and strikes for the for the betterment of the teaching community. On behalf of the entire AIKVTA Ernakulam region, I welcome Baburajan sir. And Sri N. Sadanandan, the real spirit of our, and everywhere we visit, and there I am mentioning both of these names, and this is not my merit, this is started from the regime of Sri Sadanandan and Baburajan sir and all. So we cannot forget these two prominent figures, especially Sri N. Sadanandan, and he was in the forefront of all the AIKVTA activities, and on behalf of AIKVTA Ernakulam region and in my personal capacity, I welcome Sri N. Sadanandan, former General Secretary, AIKVTA Ernakulam region. And Mr. Eldos Matthew, the Regional Secretary, Kevinsta. So he is a new figure, in that field, definitely, and he will be extending all his support to the teaching community from the side of the Kevinsta, and on behalf of entire Kendriya Vidyalaya AIKVTA Ernakulam region, I welcome Sri Eldos Matthew. And vote of thanks will be proposed by Sri Akhil. So on behalf of this, of course it is his function, and we welcome him also. And our central observer is there. The Bangalore regional president Sri Sanal Kumar is there. Okay. Then our national vice president Mr. Shibukumar, and our former president and the dignitaries, Kurup sir, and all my dear teachers. Actually, on behalf of the entire, what I can say, from the core of my heart, I welcome all of you. And another, two dignitaries are actually, they are sitting in front of this one. This is none other than the principals of Kendriya Vidyalaya Calicut number 1 and 2. And so on behalf of the AIKVTA Ernakulam region, I welcome both of you, sir. Thank you.